Hello, welcome yet again to another podcast of King Kako's podcast. And as usual, these are real, raw, authentic, and natural conversations. And we are here to empower, inspire, and to transform lives. So I was thinking about something today, which is a new season. How do you know when you have entered a new season in your life? Because I look at life like the weather, it comes in seasons. There is summer when it's hot, then there is winter when it's very cold, there is fall when it's mild temperatures, there's spring. So, depending on the region of the world where you live, some places only have two seasons, like dry and wet season, where you have rainfall and no rainfall. So during rainfall is when people plant a lot and they cultivate the ground and they benefit from agriculture. But one common thing, no matter the region of the world or the climate, essentially life is made of seasons. So even in our personal lives, we have seasons. But most of us don't understand this. So you find that maybe when you are going through challenging situations or circumstances that seem unbearable, you think your life will be just like that forever. It's going to be a plateau of suffering, stress, trauma, and all the negative emotions that go along with that. But a certain point comes when that happens to cause a shift. So instead of those negative situations, now you start being blessed, you start being favored, you start receiving honor and new opportunities. And it seems like goodness just comes around your life, regardless of what you went through before. And normally, such times, they make you also to forget the things that you went through in the times when things were miserable. So I think it requires a certain sense of discernment to be able to know when you have personally entered this new season. And it's people who are very much aware and sensitive when each and every time you are journaling, you are being aware of your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, and your goals, your projects, and everything you're doing in your life, you'll be able to know when a certain period of time has come. So, for example, defining moments and turning points come when we have been praying, maybe, and we have been seeking God over something. And then, even crisis can be an indicator of a new shift, a new season of your life. Most of us, and that's counterintuitive because most of us think of crisis as a bad thing. But when you endure through the crisis, you find that there is an open door into a new season away from that crisis. So it's very important. And this is where the idea of failing forward that I've been talking about even in the previous video comes in. Because after failure, when you enter a new season and you start being blessed and doing good things and succeeding and prospering and excelling in what you're doing, you start moving forward. So before you may have had stunted growth, but now you begin to move forward. And when you are doing that, you need now to be able to apply the lessons that you learned in the season that passed. Because in the new season of blessing, the things of the past cannot work anymore. The old habits, they cannot come with you anymore. You need to shed them off because those will be hindrances to your growth and they will make you now to start going back in circles. So I just want to encourage someone to tell you that wherever you are right now, whatever your situation is, it's not the end and you can enter a new season. So be aware of your life and be ready also to embrace the new season. Just be patient. Endure the hard times because the good times, they are coming. So thank you very much. This is King Kako's podcast. Just raw, authentic talk. No editing, no filters, just a conversation. So like, share, comment, and subscribe, and talk soon.